Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on and do a face one. Somebody said to me this morning, I'm looking forward to seeing your face later. Oh no, I'm laughing. No, I'm just kidding. She's so weird. She laughs all the time. All right, so right away, I've got the Magician and the Six of Swords. So to me, it looks like you're manifesting reconnection, maybe? Magician, focus. Not you, the card, the camera. We have the Hermit, interesting. The Magician and the Hermit. Oh, it's really interesting because I didn't know what kind of reading I was going to do, and I kept hearing communication. I had a really weird dream last night about communication and being blocked and then unblocked and communication. Anyway, it was weird, and all day I was thinking I should do one specifically about communication. Anyway, you could be manifesting communication from someone. We do have the Magician, we have the Hermit. So to me, it looks like you're manifesting someone. Focus. Pay attention to me. No, I'm just kidding. It looks like you're focusing on manifesting communication from someone who's in Hermit energy. This could be a Virgo with Hermit. Someone who maybe you haven't heard from for a while. Someone you can't stop thinking about. Right underneath the Magician, we have the Eight of Wands. So that does show communication. It shows, well, that's what you want. It does show forward movement, rapid growth. So if you're manifesting communication, it's coming. Somebody in my comment section said last night, I know I shouldn't even talk about it, but I want to talk about it. And it's about the fact that they were saying that watching tarot readings can screw up your manifestations, and I do not believe that. Maybe if you watch too many. But it helps you manifest because it helps you remain positive. It helps you focus on your manifestations. Anyway, I just don't know what is with people. Oh my gosh, we have the Two of Cups. Look. Focus. I don't want to be in it. Two of Cups. Doves. Remember the reading with the doves? Remember the reading with the doves? So, very interesting. We have two doves. We have two cups. We have two people. We do see an apple there. So, oh my gosh. Can you see that? There are two worms in the apple. Anyway, my point is with the apple, I am getting like the apple of temptation. So there could have been, some temptation here. That's just for some of you though. Anyway, let's finally shuffle. King of Pentacles. Maybe you're dealing with someone very slow. We've got the Wheel of Fortune now. So, things happening in divine timing. I'm using this baby deck. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. The Queen of Cups just flipped out, you guys. So you could resonate with the Queen of Cups. You could be someone who gives a lot of your energy to other people. You could be someone who gave a lot of your energy to this person. Right now, this Queen of Cups is focused on her own cup. So, again, I don't feel movement here. Not yet. I want to shuffle one more time. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. No contact. Separation. All right. Let's just see what's going on in this no contact situation, shall we? So we have the Knight of Swords, and that's what I meant. I was dreaming. I was dreaming about someone unblocking and then communicating Very vivid dreams last night about this. And we have the Knight of Swords. So that shows someone wanting to rush in and say something. Stop focusing on me and focus on the card. That's irritating. So we see this Knight of Swords rushing in. This is chaser energy. So perhaps this is someone you used to chase. You're no longer chasing them. And we have the Six of Swords here. So the Six of Swords shows, it's interesting. Maybe you've tried to move on from this person, but I don't think you've moved on from them. All right. Let's see how you're feeling about this person. That came out quick. We have the Page of Wands, situationship. Was it a situationship? Don't focus on me, focus on the card. So Page of Wands shows, maybe you feel this coming. Page of Wands, this is a spark. This is someone you felt instant soul connection with. For some of you, you may already be talking to this person because there is, stop it. There is an energy of excitement here, of curiosity with the Page of Wands. It's interesting because I feel like you want this person to take a leap of faith towards you. This is the mini Fool. And the mini Fool shows me that there was a start here between the two of you, but perhaps it didn't, grow into anything. We have Judgment on the bottom. And this is really interesting energy. Judgment does show someone taking accountability. It shows perhaps the two of you having a conversation. Perhaps the two of you were married in the past with that energy there. Isn't that interesting? What I am seeing is that you feel like this person needs a wake-up call, or you feel like they need to have some type of awakening or take accountability or apologize, I'm seeing. I have the Devil and the Empress here in the Tower, which to me is very... Oh, and the Knight of Wands. Are you kidding me? For some of you, there may have been a third party. We do have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. Only take that if it resonates. And it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation. So we have the Devil and the Empress and the Tower and the Knight of Wands. And what that's showing me is that I feel like, stop it. I feel like this person ran because of the intensity of this connection and the intensity of their feelings for you here. We do have the Tower, so definitely a Tower moment between an Empress and a Knight of Wands. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. That Knight of Wands, it's such an inconsistent energy. It's hot and cold. It's in and out. It's player energy, which is maybe why we saw the Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands in reverse on the bottom, because that does kind of talk about a third party connection, player energy. With the Devil, I think that the two of you, focus on that, not me. With the Devil, I think that the two of you maybe triggered each other. I feel like this person ran in fear. They ran in fear. What I mean by that is fear of commitment, fear of settling down, fear of apologizing, fear of healing, fear of, you name it, it's here. There could have been addictions. Maybe they got someone else pregnant for some of you. Anyway, interesting. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy already coming out. And that Queen of Wands, oh my goodness. All right, I want to put some of these back because that was a lot. Let's get how this person is currently feeling about you. I'm going to have to go to another part. Oh my goodness. So they're looking at you. Ooh. We have the Queen of Swords and Strength. And that's showing me that this person, you took your power back is what I'm seeing. You took your power back. So for how they're seeing you, We have Strength and the Queen of Swords. So to me, it looks like you took your power back, or you had to stand, you know, in your authentic truth here. There is an energy of coldness, so I feel like maybe this person feels like right now you're protecting yourself, because Queen of Swords and Strength, it looks like you almost have a pet lion there defending you. Maybe you're mad at this person. Look, they seem to think you're going to be mad at them. Look, she's going to bite me. That's what they're saying. They are going to bite me. This is really interesting energy because we have the Two of Swords on the bottom. So it's like this person's not quite sure what to do here. They're not quite sure. Let's see what else. How else are they feeling about you? We have the Star. So they're feeling drawn to you. They feel there's still hope. I told you they still have hope. Star energy. They could be watching you online. You could be, you know, a creator. This person can't let go of your energy. This is the energy of not being able to let go of someone, you know, a past love. So this is someone who still thinks about you. I want to see what happened between the two of you in the past. Let's go past energy. So past energy, we have Queen of Wands in reverse. So there was a third party here. And like I said, that doesn't need to be another person. That can be work. It can be friends. It can be addictions. It can be school. It can be so many things. It can also be someone else. So it's possible this person had a karmic. Seven of Wands shows perhaps someone who is very defensive. So perhaps this is someone who became very defensive when you spoke to them. This could be someone else who denied things or denied this connection, is what I'm seeing. I want to see what this person's intentions are. Magic! Isn't that magic? If this person is rotten and you don't want them back, that's fine. You don't have to have them back. Scroll on. But that's magic. I did say there might have been a third party with that apple, didn't I? Anyway, we talked about it in a reading yesterday, that twos can be about, when twos come out, it can be about reconciliation and reunion. That's their intentions. I want to get another one for their intentions. Two of Wands, two! Two! I just said when twos come out, I didn't want to say, well, anyway, when a lot of twos come out in your reading, let me read it to you. I now kind of laugh about how people are bothered by my laughing. It's so weird. Not weird. Two. Number 2 represents balance, partnership, sharing, duality, decisions, crossroads. We had the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands. Look, I even saw the Two of Pentacles earlier. So for intentions, this is someone who wants to come towards you, deepen this connection, have an energy exchange. Two of Wands is actual movement. It's actual planning. It's progressing. Making romantic plans. Telling someone your intentions. Anyway, the number 2 represents balance, partnership, sharing, duality, decisions, and crossroads. I already said that, didn't I? An agreement. Many twos in a reading can indicate that there is partial success in the present, but more will be revealed over time. It can also indicate a reconciliation or a reunion. It's ultimately related to the polarity. I tore my book a little. I was being too rough with it. It's ultimately related to the polarity and duality that exists throughout the universal existence, yin and yang, light and dark, masculine God, and feminine divine. Anyway. All right, let's see their next actions. We do have the Queen of Cups. Here's another 6, by the way. We have the Queen of Cups, focus, and the Six of Pentacles, which shows this person wants to give you equal give and take. They want to give you reciprocity. They want to bring things into balance. This could be someone that even had therapy for some of you. Let's see actions. Ooh. 4 of Cups in reverse. Reigniting passion. 6 of Wands, look. 6 of Wands shows this person making an effort. Coming in, making an effort. We have Ace of Wands, communication. Someone taking action. Someone coming out of isolation, wanting to rekindle things here. Being more active in love, new understanding of relationship. So this is someone who's coming and being more active, like the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, more time, more energy. 5 of Pentacles shows someone coming out of isolation, like we were seeing with the Hermit. And what was the other thing I was going to look up? I already know what the Ace of Wands is, but I have my book open, so why not? Ace of Wands. You know what that means, you guys. Excitement and passion and love, flirtation, romance, attraction. So this person's going to come flirt with you. You know what I mean by the 8 of Wands. This person wants, you know what they want. You know. Let's get one more. King of Swords. 8 of Wands. I can't make that up. For those of you negative Nellies telling me I'm making this up, I cannot make this up. We have the King of Swords, which is communication of truth. It's clarity. It's someone looking at this logically, not from an intense emotional place. It's someone who wants to give you truth. The 8 of Wands popped out on top of it, which we already had in your reading, which shows communication. It shows forward movement. Maybe they're texting you right now. And Hanged Man shows somebody coming out of Hanged Man energy. So someone, you know, with new perspective, who's been hanging back for a while. You could have been on a break. We were on a break. Anyway, that's communication. I told you. That's why I wanted to do this reading, because that's what I was feeling. I was having dreams about it last night, like crazy dreams about communication. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so you could feel like this is coming in very slow, but look, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. For some of you, maybe this person is moving slowly because they're leaving a 10 of Cups situation. Anyway, interesting. What do you need to know about this? Well, what do they want? Let's look at that. Guys, 7 of Swords in reverse is the end of games, the end of lies, the end of running. 8 of Swords in reverse is clearer perspective on this connection coming out of, you know, no contact. 6 of Cups is union, reconciliation. Have we seen we've seen 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. We saw all the 6s. And all the 2s. Come on. I can't make this up. Hang on. It's easier to do this when you're not looking at me. Like when you're above and I can just kind of hide and look at my book and say, I'm sorry, I'm coming, just wait. I'm running out of time. Hang on. 6s. 6s bring us a calming energy after the chaos of 5. It vibrates balance, harmony, love, comfort, new adjustments. problem solving, and rewarded outcomes. 6 has grounding abilities that pull us back to home. There's a lot of empathy and love vibrating in the abundance at this level. Many 6s in a readings will indicate the strength you have to transcend difficulties. Anyway, it's amazing when stuff like that happens. And you have a lot of 8s too. So answer 8s are about strength. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. What do we need to know about this person? The Knight of Swords, they're dying to talk to you. This was the first one, remember? This was one of the first cards. This person's dying to talk to you. That's what I was feeling, and that's why that 8 of Wands came flying out. I couldn't believe that. When that came flying out, I mean, you saw my face. I couldn't believe it. You beautiful souls talking to me in my comment section this morning after I posted that. You're so sweet. I don't know if I'll ever be able to tell you guys how much I love you, but I know I try. It really is like having the best friends in the world. You guys are amazing. And somebody said that they watched a video of mine from like 5 months ago and they could see how I was holding back being my true self. So thank you for noticing. Anyway, I'm done caring. Have a cookie. I ate too many cookies last night and I gave myself a tummy ache. I gotta stop it. I'm not even kidding. Let's see, what do we need to know about this person? What else? What else? That one did a little flip. It's Judgment. This person wants to make things right. This does talk about renewal. Renewal of love. Renewal of vows. Look. They're married. You could have had past lives together. Okay? This is someone who wants to work this out with you. Three of Pentacles. And 3s in a reading, communication. Temperance. Look, there's balance. There's the 2 of you being in a much better place here. Reconciliation. Resolution. 5 of Wands in reverse. Resolution. I can't make this up. Let's see. What's coming next for the 2 of you after communication? The Emperor? The Emperor. So we have the Emperor, which is, well, we have had the Empress out as well. This is structure. This is stability. This is building a strong foundation. We have Ace of Swords, which is clarity, communication. Confirmed a few times now. I just want to look at the Emperor in my book. Traditional relationship, using logic in love, unexpressed emotions. The coughing, unexpressed emotions. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? What advice do you need? Let's do that. What advice? We have the Moon. Listen to your intuition. Oh my gosh, the cards that are coming out are so quick. So on the bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Cups. And, you know, that does show this person wants reconciliation. It shows 6 of Cups for advice. My advice is if you have any childhood wounds or any past wounding, to continue working on those. You know, 6 of Cups always screams reconciliation to me and healing, things like that. Reconnecting with an ex, reliving happy memories, healing after breakup. Shall I go on? So let's see what we have here. We have the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Swords in reverse. And that shows this shows you feeling like someone's actually filling your cup up. It shows to me, the Queen of Cups shows 4, 5, 6 on the timer as if for confirmation that you forgive this person. With 3 of Swords in reverse, you forgive this person. The Moon is here too, so listen to your intuition. If you know you're doubting this, that's your ego. That's you gaslighting yourself. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop doing it. Let's get you some advice from another deck. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness gracious. We have 3, which between worlds. And this is very interesting. I love this card because you guys have some very nice cards here. So I love this card because 3, Empress energy. We see this vibrant future ahead of you. Look at that flamingo with the crown. And this is the past. And right now you're between it. You're between worlds right now. You're about to step into your highest timeline is what I'm hearing. We also have a leg up, which is 3 and 4. So Empress energy and Emperor energy. 3 and 4 equals 7, which is Chariot energy. I am going to read that one. We also have Peace, which is 23, 5, Hierophant energy. Doves are very symbolic of reconciliation. There's a huge message with this card. Like, look, that this is still growing in here to listen to your intuition. And we also had Happy, Happy. Focus. So you guys have a bunch of beautiful cards here. Speaking of positive times ahead. I want to come. To go on a date? I want to go. I'm just kidding. What am I looking up? 34, not 24. Oh my gosh, help me. Help. Receiving help. Oh my gosh. That was the best thing ever. I'm like, help me. It says receiving help. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others just as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask and it is given. I feel the need to cough, which is really interesting because I keep feeling that energy from your person. Anyway, very beautiful. I'm going to read 23 if I can find it. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh. Remember how Temperance came out? Listen to this. This is what's coming. When two people are in true alignment with another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours and it is to be savored. So reconciliation, look at that. Anyway, let's get you another card. What do we want? What do we want? Oh, you know what I haven't gotten since I started? These ones. I haven't gotten these since I started my channel, I don't think. Let's see what comes out. I used to use these for myself. Nothing. Nothing came out. We have coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted. Feeling uplifted. You go out for coffee. We have sudden. Sudden change, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yay. We have I like you. These cards are intense. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. Didn't I say that? Flirting and dating. I said it. I said I wanted to come on your date. We'll get a few more. We have, oh my gosh, I cannot. The butterfly and talking. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child, growth. The butterfly, healing inner child. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited, message arrives. I told you. Text, call, email, hovering, hovering by their phone. Should I text them? Yesterday in my reading, I was seeing somebody writing out this big long message and then deleting it and saying, thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. How are you? Are you still mad at me? What do we want to get now? I want to get an animal card. Hang on. It's dark here. I'm using a big light. All right, I want to shuffle these. First of all, this is on the bottom of the deck from the other day when I did a reading on YouTube here. And that energy is something that needs to come to the surface. Shark energy, it's something that can no longer be held in. It can no longer be ignored. It has to come to the surface. Peacock, coming in and strutting the peacock feathers. Look at me. I've grown. I'm different. Peacock. This top card wanted to come off. Butterfly. Transformation. One more shuffle. Oh dear. No, I need to do another one. Flame. All right, so let's see what energy this person is in right now. The fish. All right, so I just grabbed the book and I looked this up. Pisces energy. It can be, sorry, I say Pisces because of the fish. It's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's really interesting because this card talks about movement. It does talk about the energy of the fish. It wants to move. It wants to flow. It's, following its intuition here. But it can also go off course. So I feel like this is someone, like I said, who thinks about reaching out to you, who thinks about coming towards you, and then maybe they get distracted and they think, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow, or I'll cross that bridge on Saturday, or whatever they're thinking. Don't know why I heard that. Saturday could be relevant this Saturday. Anyway, movement. And it talks about traveling. So this is to bring this energy into balance, the advice, which is what I hope your person is doing, 333 on the timer. It's about accomplishing a goal, going after a goal. And that goal is you. Let's see. Look, dragonfly. You guys, you know how I love to talk about dragonflies. Your person could be hairy or a bear. You could feel like hugging a bear. I have a dog named Bear. Bear could be symbolic. Dragonfly energy. I love it. You guys know what a nerd I am because dragonflies live a completely different life before they blossom into this dragonfly. And what I'm hearing is you have no idea. This is someone who's been changing. This is someone who's been transforming. When the dragonfly transforms from the little creature under the water after 4 years into this beautiful dragonfly, it has no idea the beauty that is waiting for them above the surface. So I feel like this person underwater is like, I'm too scared to go out there. But they have no idea, you have no idea how beautiful it's going to be, because we have transformation. We see a lot of things being different. We see you guys talking about things, talking about what works for you, what doesn't, your boundaries, and we see something very beautiful coming. I also feel with dragonfly energy, There's something to be said about how the dragonfly skims the surface. There is this energy that you don't know what's coming. You don't know what's happening underneath the water. I also feel called to tell you air energy, you know, thinking about communication, blue, throat chakra. Let's see how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? Oh my gosh. So funny. I was thinking about this card today. So I took my kids swimming today. And one of my kids was like on the edge of the pool, just kind of like, they almost looked like a seal. And I said to them, "You look like a beached whale." And they were really offended. They were like, "That was so rude." And I was like, "Whales are beautiful." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I wasn't trying to insult you. Whales are beautiful." And I thought about this card. So it's very interesting that this came out. Music could be very symbolic. The fact that this person feels guided to your song, guided to your energy. This is a very healing energy, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, music could be very important. You guys could have special songs, I'm hearing, with this whale energy. And the whale energy, I'm getting very deep feelings because I'm just seeing a whale, this whale specifically, this type of whale swimming down. So I feel like feelings run really deep here. What else do we have? Oh my gosh. That's from the other day, remember? Unicorn, the horn. We also have frog, which is, you know, rebirth. It's healing energy. There's three cards about how this person misses your energy. They find you magical. You're magical. Remember the other day, that reading? I feel, look at the imagery on these cards. I feel like you have been following your intuition, focusing on yourself, focusing on your own healing. And I feel like in order for this person to wake up and come towards you and have these realizations, they needed to heal. And that's why I think they were facing this way for a while. That's what I'm seeing. Very, very, very nice. Very healing energy. I need to get more. I need to get more. I want to get this one first. I'm going to get this crow deck. Oh my gosh, you guys should see my desk. It's a mess. I should show you. Let's see. Look, you know how neat I am? Look at that. Look at it. That's the problem with doing it like this, is I don't feel like I need to keep it neat specifically. Anyway, let's see what comes out of the crow deck for you. We have release. Release. Something's being released. I have a card that talks about in connections when somebody releases something, how the energy changes and helps clear blockages. So release. Very, very nice. Release makes me think of judgment. It makes me feel like you'll be relieved to get this message. I feel like you've released them, so to speak. That's what I'm feeling. You must have, you know, I feel like you've tried to release this person in some type of way for this type of energy. Okay then. Anticipation. Anticipation, communication. I can't make that up. You've been anticipating this. Look, this one. I feel like you know this is coming. You've been feeling it. It's like you're waiting. It's like maybe sometimes you check your phone thinking that you feel a message coming. Communication. This shows somebody coming in, speaking their truth. Look at that. Communication. Can't make it up. Long anticipated communication. That's what I'm hearing. Long anticipated communication. And if you're thinking, I haven't heard from my person in 3 months, I'm seeing it every day in my comment section, my friends. You guys are telling me Your people are messaging you like crazy. It is February, you know. In February we have, don't quote me on this, but I know that a lot of connections come about sometimes with the 222 portal or whatever. So anyway, don't quote me on that. There's my ego. There's my ego. All right, well, let's see what wants to come out of this deck. We have acceptance and heaven. 7, chariot energy. Interesting. So, bees could be symbolic. I just got a text message with a bunch of bees in it. Blue, bear. So first of all, look at this card, you guys. We have acceptance. This shows someone making an offer. We see someone down on one knee here, and we see someone accepting an offer. It's 55, which, you know, Wheel of Fortune energy, a turning point. 5-5, Hierophant energy, a spiritual connection where you were meant to learn lessons together before you could be reunited. I definitely feel like this connection is divinely guided, divinely protected. This screams proposal. This, like, it just, look at it. No, it screams proposal. And 7, like, look at that. I mean, can we just talk about how this reminds me of one of my Hermit cards, and about how, you know, someone coming out of Hermit energy, someone coming forward, Chariot energy. We see you feeling really good, having clarity, feeling like heaven, you know? Very interesting. Blue. You know what's funny? I haven't stopped thinking about communication all day. I dreamt about it. The cards are saying it, and I was going to wear blue, but I was too cold. I've been wearing blue all day. I put on a blue t-shirt. I put on a blue hoodie. Anyway, right before I started, it was really cold, so I stuck on my pink hoodie. But anyway, we have eruption of light, 11. Eruption of light. We have hidden beauty, which is so Empress energy. You could have really found yourself in this connection. This person could have realized what a hidden beauty you truly are. I feel like this person loves you. I feel like they love your body specifically. I just can't help it with this card. This is someone who loves, I'm hearing All of You by John Legend. Curves and imperfections. I love all your curves and imperfections. That's some powerful stuff. Within nothing, there is everything. High Priestess energy. I need to look at this card because that's interesting. Hang on. You will not believe what this card says. I also saw a license plate in front of me that said 222 on the way to the pool. 2, and it's on page 20, which I just heard a crash. Did you guys hear that tower moment? It's fine. Okay. I just want to... Okay, I'm just going to read the whole thing. From a point of stillness, a moment, a complete universe is opening up to you, endlessly expanding. Your every thought and intention sends ripples of consciousness through the universe. What a creative being you are. You are sending consciousness into motion, bringing your creation into being. How can I hold this and read everything? With every inner desire, with every whispered wish, the universe receives your yearning and aspirations with open arms, returning them to you as manifestation in your life. What is really in your heart? Open your arms, sigh, speak your heart truth aloud to the loving universe, and receive it as your destiny is manifesting now. Listen. This oracle brings a message to you. Something that you want is on its way to you. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere, no sign on the horizon to give you hope, yet it is coming anyway. It is a spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. That's why positivity and hope are so important, you guys. And I'm telling you, I'm the Grim Reaper of Hope, or the Hope Reaper. Anyway, I'll save that story for another day. Trust and remain open to the tide of universal love rushing towards you, swelling within you now. Anyway, it's coming. I told you, it's coming. Now, I want to get one more deck. Hang on. I grabbed this one. Let's see what you need to hear. Oh my gosh. The answers you need are coming. I have to read this one. This one talks about a conversation, okay? So I'm going to read it to you because I think you need this advice before this communication comes in. It says, someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? Talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. So, I'm going to read the whole thing to you, but there is an energy of watch your triggers, okay? Watch the way you're reacting. If you feel triggered, step back before you respond. And when you do, tell me what that's like, because I've never done it. No, I'm just kidding. This card is a reminder that it is important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences. The answers you need are coming soon. The issue you're facing could be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting might be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It is good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. I'm looking at my Queens of Swords is out there. Words have enormous power, as metaphysician Florence Shin put, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. And on the bottom of the deck, we have a new start is coming. So, I can't make it up. So that's your reading, my friends. Thank you for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow with another one, and I hope you have a good day, a good night, whenever you're finding this. If you're looking to book a personal, I am currently not taking bookings because I'm so busy. I have so many emails, but I'll let you guys know when I start booking them again, and thank you for all your continued support and love. I just can't even tell you guys how much I love you. I know I say that all the time, but it's true. The people in my life get sick of hearing about how much I love you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. And be kind to yourselves, and try not to look at the phone. Think of watching a pot of water boil. Try not to look at your phone. Try to avoid your phone, okay? Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.